no brain damage despite a mild concussion. There was no loss of vision. They feel like he's going to make a full recovery. A lot of players visited him in the hospital after the game on Wednesday night. Brian Pena spoke to him on the phone Thursday morning. He said he was in a pretty good spirit, and they felt like that was a good thing. And I think that made a lot of the players feel better.
I'm Matt Waymeyer with the MLB.com FastCast. Reds closer Aroldis Chapman had surgery to repair a fracture above his left eye, one day after being hit on the face by a line drive off the bat of Royals catcher Salvador Perez. Chapman could begin throwing on flat ground in 2 to 3 weeks and could begin throwing off the mound in 6 to 8 weeks.
Oh, Puig puts a charge into that, the bat flip, and that ball is out of here. Yasiel Puig unloading here in the 8th.
Yasiel Puig led the Dodgers to a 4-2 win over Team Australia in an exhibition game. His home run was the first of his spring, and he threw out Team Australia infielder Mike Walker at the plate. Both the Dodgers and Diamondbacks are in Australia, preparing to open the season with a 2-game series beginning this weekend. A split squad Phillies team beat the Astros 6-3 with help from a good outing from Jeff Manship, who pitched 5 innings, gave up 1 run, and struck out 5 to get the win. Off the field, Houston sent down 6 prized prospects to minors camp, including George Springer, John Singleton, Carlos Correa, Mark Appel, and Delino DeShields Jr.
It is 2-0. Recker hits one deep to left. If it's fair, this one's over. It's gone! 3-run home run for Anthony Recker, and the Mets win it.
Anthony Recker delivered the walk-off homer in a 7-6 Mets victory over the Braves. The game also featured the spring debut for Urban Santana for Atlanta and a great jumping catch at the wall by Mets outfielder Juan Lagares. In more bad news for the Tigers, infielder Jose Iglesias has been diagnosed with stress fractures in both legs and is expected to miss at least 5 months. Iglesias is set to be reevaluated in 4 months, at which point he could begin to work towards a return. Jose Fernandez threw 6 innings, giving up 3 runs and striking out 8, beating the Cardinals 4-3 for his first win of the spring.
With little time left in spring training, Eric Kratz has done everything he needs to do.
And he smokes that one to right field. That's deep. At the track, looking up at the wall, that ball is gone.
Blue Jays catcher Eric Kratz hit 2 solo home runs against his former team. Toronto beat a split squad Phillies team 3-1. The Mariners blanked the Cubs 3-0, highlighted by Erasmo Ramirez striking out 4 over 6 innings. A bright spot for Chicago was an outstanding catch by Junior Lake to take away a home run.
Start of spring training as this one is hit a ton into center field. You can kiss this thing goodbye. Out of here, way up the bank in dead center. Trout goes deep for the 2nd straight game on this road trip for the Angels.
Mike Trout hit his 4th home run of the spring, and Albert Pujols hit his 1st in the Angels' 3-2 win over the Royals. Ichiro Suzuki drove in 2 runs on a single to help the Yankees beat the Red Sox 3-2. In other news, Yankees outfielder Jacoby Ellsbury had a precautionary MRI exam on his right calf on Thursday. Manager Joe Girardi said the results were negative, and there are no concerns about Ellsbury's availability for opening day. While Madison Bumgarner kept the Padres off the scoreboard for 7 innings with 9 strikeouts, Buster Posey added the offense with a 2nd inning grand slam, his 2nd home run of the spring, as the Giants went on to win 11-3. For more on these stories and to check out all the latest opening series coverage from Australia, check out MLB.com. It's baseball everywhere.